Hi Ronald. Sup? Good evening. What's good everyone and welcome to my awesome Dragon Stream Dragon.
What's good, Charles? What's good? Yep. Welcome to the stream.
Liked and shared fire.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it as always.
I'm doing good.
Glad to hear you're doing good, Charles.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see what I can do. So, those three sub-stories. I've done so far.
Hello everyone. How's it going?
Okay, so go this way.
BTW I was playing Yakuza 3 this morning and I actually didn't know that Harada from Yakuza Kiwami returned in Yakuza 3 in one of the sub-store.
You didn't know that? Like, seriously, you didn't know that, dude? Oh, I ain't got no bait.
Nah, I didn't since back then I was focused on doing the main story grinning face with sweat.
Yeah, he did, man. This is why it's also important to try to do the sub-stories, too. You never know what you might learn.
Hey guys.
Or a game.
Hey Jackster. Hey Charles.
Here comes this douchebag. Start shit. Hey, watch it. Don't touch the suit, bitch.
Hey Richie.
Serves you right, you deadbeat.
And also I saw Kazuto Oris returned, the one that killed Reina and was rocking the two guns grinning face with sweat.
Yep. See? You never see. This is why I always try to do the sub stories and side quests, because you never know what you're missing out on. Wow. Face break. Skull smasher, however you want to call it. Oh, it's easy. More punks looking for smoke.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Right, you do not mess with the Zohan. Oh, another asshole.
そこのおっさん、はいはい、ストップストップ。服着てんの。ムカつく。
Oh. Good night. Alley-oop.
勘弁してください。もうしません。
痛いやろが。ここ見じゃダメ。
No, he gonna need some face surgery.
And it's actually my favorite heat action figure. Feeling you goes a headbutt like you Honda low.
Oh, you did? That is an awesome revelation.
勘弁してください。もうしません。
いらっしゃい。おおきに。ちょ待て。辛そうに歩いとんちゃうぞ。マジか。
Short sword with Nick Blade.
勘弁してくれ。
おい、ちょっとお手合わせ願おうか。
しつこいやつだ。
Without a scratch. Oh yeah, picking where I left off with this. Come on, baby, quit stalling.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Ahoy.
There's that paid relationship couple. Oh, hey, Anime AJ, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Been a long day.
Oh, stop playing. It ain't been that
I'm
long.
exhausted.
Oh, okay. I know how you're feeling, though. I don't know.
Thanks for the
It had somewhat of a long day as well. So I know how you're feeling. But you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to make a living. And no problem, man. There's that paid relationship couple. Come on, Kazumi-chan. What's your problem? You can't back out now. Please, I decided I don't want to anymore. I want to go home. Now, hold on. You're being unreasonable. I went through all this trouble of coming to see you. Junior here is not about to be blue balled. You're a disgusting man. You know that? Hey, pal, have a heart, huh? You'd really force a girl into a place like this? What? Who the hell are you? I believe the girl said no. Tell Junior there to calm down and get out while you still have teeth. You stay out of this. Ain't none of your business. You stay out of this. Ain't none of your business. Look, this is a paid relationship deal, isn't it? And with a minor, no less. Minor, you disgusting son of a bitch. Yeah, I want to kick this guy's teeth in. No less. That's grounds for arrest, you know. Exactly. Shut your trap. Your yap. I told you to scram. Just kick this pedophilic mofo's teeth in. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? How you like that too?
Triad.
Eek. I'm sorry. No more, please. Pussy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get your ass on. Are you alright? I imagine you had enough of this paid relationship nonsense. I didn't do this because I wanted to. I didn't have a choice. You had no choice. You're really that desperate for money? It wasn't about money. Then what was it about? Well, Kazumi, what do you think you're doing? Emi-chan, you telling me you lost a customer? Oh, so this is a whole operation led by this bitch right here. We got things to do, too, you know. So irresponsible of you not following through like that. Ah, so these girls were making you do this. But I don't understand. Why put up with it? Because I don't have any other friends at school. They said they'd ignore me if I didn't go on a paid date. Basically, the seemingly popular group trying to include the seemingly unpopular person only just to add to their ranks of people who they want to exploit. You know, typical popular unpopular dynamic, school hierarchy dynamics, politics, bullshit, all the other shit.
What's popping saluting face?
Hey, Spider Pig, what's good? What's popping with you as well, man? How's it going? Some friends, you'd be much better off without them, right? But if I didn't do what they said, they would bully me at school. They'd hit me and cut up my uniform and okay. It makes more sense. So they bullying the only person who won't fight back and who they can outnumber. Typical bully tactic.
Hey, Spider Pig.
Kazumi, how long are you gonna talk to that geezer? We gotta find us another John. Come on. We're going. If you don't earn enough, how are we supposed to party? I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You want Kazumi to sell herself so you can goof off? Yeah, why don't you hoes do it then? Hoes? That's got to be a new low. I'd love to meet your parents, right? Or meet their pimp. What do you know? How about I introduce you to my big brother instead? Hey, what's up, Emmy? Kazumi was gonna earn some money today. Yeah? You run into trouble or what? This geezer's getting in the way. Keep spewing grade school morality bullshit and holding things up. Oh, that's why she feels feels that type of feels bold to do shit and say the shit she says. She got a dumbass brother who enables it and benefits off it. Huh? What's the matter, old man? You got a problem with my little sis? Yeah, I got a problem with her and you, bitch. Why don't you take it up with me, then? I most certainly will. I'll whoop your ass. Let me get this straight. You're really Emi-chan's older brother. What? You pissing yourself now? That's what you get? That's what you get for thinking you can boss us around. Mister, you should run. They're capable of anything when they're mad. Run? Why? I'm rather pleased that they came along. Perfect timing, actually. Huh? What do you mean? Your little sister was really starting to piss me off. But I have this thing against hitting women. Understandable. And then they're minor women, so yeah, that's you would have called a serious case if you would have put hands on them, no matter how much of a piece of shit they are. So frankly, I wasn't sure what to do. Yeah. But now that you're here, well, yeah. Now that the dudes are here, we can run the fade on their ass. We ain't gotta run the fade on the sister, but we can run the fade on the brothers. Problem solved, wouldn't you say? Hell yeah. Real funny, old man. You're not from around these parts. Ain't about being around these parts. I just want to run the fade. These parts. Are you? You don't know who you're dealing with. And fuck you. You don't you don't know how far my foot's about to be in your ass. Bro, hurry up and stomp this asshole. Trying to find more Johns is too much work. We'll just take his wallet after you're done with it.
Roadhouse time.
Roadhouse. Yo, yo, dirty hands off me. Roadhouse. Headaches. Headaches. Mercy. Please. We're sorry. Yeah, you better run, pussies. Aniki, wait! Don't leave me here! Yeah, you bitches better run too. Wow, old man. You're amazing. You know, that's not my name, right? You can call me Akiyama. Thank you, Akiyama-san. If it wasn't for you, I feel so stupid for being afraid of them. Yeah, you should. Heh, that's right. That right? Well, sorry if I cost you your friends. Nah, I don't want friends. Those are leeches and pieces of shits. Those are bums. Losers. No, it's okay. I was only with them because I was scared of Emi-chan's brother. I'm not going to have anything to do with them anymore. I'll try my best to make new friends. That's good, actually. There's a girl who might be a good start. I think she attends the same school as you. Really? Her name's Haruka Saramura. You know her? Akiyama-san. You know Haruka-chan? Yeah, you might say that. She's so busy with being an idol these days, she hasn't had the chance to make many friends at school. Mind saying hi to her? I'm sure it'd make her happy. But she's an idol. Excuse me. Do you really think we could become friends? She's an idol, but she's also just an ordinary girl, and your age too. I'm sure she feels lonely at school with so few friends. Oh, I didn't think it would be like that. I'll work up some courage and try talking to her. I greatly appreciate it. I have to go now. Thank you, Akiyama-san.
待てよ。怖いの。ぶっ殺すぞ。お手合わせ願おうか。
困った人だね。
なあ、
Oh, hi, Akiyama-san. You got a minute? I was hoping to talk to you about Haruka. To me. What about? Don't tell Haruka, but I think she might have a stalker. Uh-oh. Something happened? We were walking back to her apartment late the other night, and I caught some weirdo was following us. I don't think Haruka noticed, but after saying goodnight, I came back out, and that same guy was still there, watching from a distance. What happened then? I was scared, but I went towards him to get a better look at his face, and he took off running. I figured he must have been spying on Haruka. Interesting. Has anything like this ever happened before? There's plenty of wacky people with all sorts of crazy ideas. If Haruka's fan letters are anything to go by, there's no end to them. You got some gooners, some serious gooners in this world. And crazies. But this time, the stalker knows where Haruka lives. That's what worries me. Yeah, that is terrifying. We gotta protect that little princess. We gotta protect Yakuza's sweetheart. Our agency has neither the staff nor the money to keep watch over Haruka 24/7. Still, it's not exactly something we can just ignore. So I was hoping to ask a favor of you. Would you mind taking a look around Haruka's apartment building every so often, just when you have time? If you spot anyone sneaking around, I'd like you to give him a stern talking to. Sure, but I think you might be a little too optimistic if you think that'll be enough to scare them off, right? So that's being very optimistic. The stalker don't exactly be harmless. Let's put it like that. They do not exactly be harmless, but it's worth a try. I might be just the man for the job. I'm counting on you, Akiyama-san. Wow, seriously. Guy's none too secret about being a stalker, is he? Excuse me, pal. Mind telling me what you're up to? Well, who are you? I'm with Diner Chair. Ring a bell? You're from Haruka-chan's agency. Yep. So, let me ask you again. What are you doing here? Well, you see, nothing. Later. Liar. Hey, stop. Get back here.
Bring your ass back here.
Nice try, buddy. Oh, you want to throw shit too? I can throw shit as well. Yeah, how you like that?
やっと捕まえたぜ。
Alright, I'll ask you nicely. Quit skulking around Haruka-chan. Stalking is an actual crime. You know that, right? You got it all wrong. I'm no stalker. I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. Sure, pal, that's what they all say.
いや、
I swear, I'm not lying. Haruka-chan really is being stalked. No admission of guilt nor any sign of remorse. Okay, you had your chance. What do you say we call the police? Hold on. He could be telling the truth. He could be telling the truth. This could be a misunderstanding because this happens often in these sub stories. I'm not lying. I'm telling you. Look, there he is. That's him? He's the real stalker. I see him wandering around Haruka-chan's apartment all the time. Oh, okay, see? I knew there'd be a twist. You're serious. See? There he goes. He's the stalker. You gotta believe me. What? Damn it. Why do they always have to run?
Come back here. Not so fast.
やっと捕まえたぜ。
Ugly. Man, they've got me running all over town. So, pal, tell me, are you the real stalker? Stalker? You got it all wrong. I was hoping to protect Haruka-chan. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, not you too. Fine. We'll let the police sort this out. Wait. I really ain't your stalker. Look over there. There he is. Oh, wow, another twist? Ah. Don't try to pretend you're not, you creep. I seen you staking out Haruka-chan's apartment plenty of time. You take that back. I ain't no stalker. I have you know I've been keeping Haruka-chan safe. Hey, mellow out. What's going on here? Hell if I know. Where do you get off calling me a stalker? I'm gonna keep Haruka-chan safe from the likes of you assholes. Say your prayers. Jeez. Broken spine. And the broken nose. So what was this all about? Gentlemen, would you care to explain, please? I'm not a stalker. I mean, I found Haruka-chan's apartment and I hung around hoping I could maybe see her. But then I noticed there was this shifty guy hanging around there as well. So I told myself I had to protect her. It was some guy in a tracksuit. Wait, that's the same as me. I saw this brute sniffing around Haruka-chan's place. She needed protection from him. I saw that creep in the suit acting all kinds of suspicious. I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. So it's all a big misunderstanding. All the guy wanted to play hero. Alright. I've heard enough. Basically, all three of you are whistling the same tune. You all tried to keep Haruka-chan from a stalker, and you all got mistaken for one. Oof. What a mixed up bunch of white knights. Simps. That's what you call them. Simps. That's what you get for simping. Ain't like you were gonna get any anyway. How silly can you get? Well, it's a good thing it wasn't serious. These guys seem harmless enough. Just some fans who took things a little too far. And just being simps. Sure caused us enough worry, though. You stay away from Haruka's place from now on. If I see you again, I'm calling the cops. It won't happen again. Please forgive us. Sorry for causing you trouble. Phew, thanks for clearing this up. Akiyama-san, I suppose I should thank you, huh? How about this? What is this? Alright.
そこのお兄さんお小遣いくれよ。
暇じゃないんだ。
Alley-oop. Drop my sword. Nighty night, boy.
すみません。許してください。 いらっしゃい。おおきに。
おっさん発見。逃がさねえぞ。お手合わせ願おうか。
暇じゃないんだ。
くらい。 お手合わせ願おうか。
暇じゃないんだよ。
そこのおっさん、お手合わせ願おうか。
めんどくさいな。
Here's Ashitawa Park. Now to find this Maya girl. Hmm? Huh? Aren't you the young lady who bounced off me earlier? I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm Strawberry Maya. Huh? You are? Yes, I beg your pardon. But are you Akiyama-san of Dynachair? Well, sort of. I'm not an employee of Dynachair, but... Oh, you aren't? Yamara-san asked me to serve as your manager today. I hope you can measure up. I hope I can measure up. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Yamara-san said you got lost. Is that why you were in such a rush? My sense of direction is awful. I walked all over Sotenbori, but I still couldn't find Dynachair. You don't say. All right then, let's get started. It's my job to get you to your appointment today. Okay, your first job today is, what was it now? Yeah, okay, which one? Oh, stick it on. I think it was the magazine interview. First up is a magazine interview. We have to go to Dynachair for that. Okay, thanks so much. Well, this is it. Dynachair. Oh, could you wait a moment? Excuse me. Please. Everything all right? During interviews like this, I always get my manager to guide me with cue cards. Cue cards? So you can read off them? Yes. I'm supposed to be a naturally perky and quirky character, but if I don't want it, I go back to being my usual ordinary self. To avoid that, I have my manager guide me with cue cards. Could you please do that for me today, Akiyama-san? Sure. That's fine. But I'm going to need you to elaborate. What exactly does a naturally perky and quirky character look like? The basic premise is that I'm a princess from the Strawberry Kingdom. Oh, so you're Princess Bubblegum? Or some shit like that? Who's secretly visiting Japan. Oh no, she's Candy Kingdom. Candy Kingdom. You're what? Yeah, that's kind of cringe. What the fuck? Also, to indicate emotion, Maya always changes the final word of a sentence if she's happy. Maya says, "Palom," "Balloon." If Maya is angry, she adds "pawn," like Maya is not happy. Pawn. If she is confused, she strikes a pose and says, "Funyapar." Funyapar. Funyapar. No, you need to strike a pose like this. Funyapar. The fuck? Yo, that shit's so cringe. That is cringe. You're braver than me most. You know that? Right? Yes. Honestly, it's something I would rather not do. Whenever I see myself doing it on TV, well, it's kind of hard to live with. It's kind of cringe, what it is. But I can understand her pain. But if the manager isn't quick enough with the cue card, I have to say something to avoid any awkward silence. Ah, that's why you need the cue cards. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not too confident about doing that. Oh, please. I really need it. If I break character, my boss will kill me. I'll do the best I can. Hello, I'm Asano with Beginner Magazine. We're a talent audience news magazine today. We're hoping to delve a little into Maya Chan's private life. Oi, nice to meet you, Halum. So, Strawberry Maya Chan. Comes as advertised. Are you always like that, even when you're not on TV? But of course, Halum, Maya is the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom, after all. Right, no amount of fame in the world had me do all this bullshit. Tell you. Yes. Yes, you are. Forgive me. Wow, Maya Chan's really laying it on thick. She's normally so sincere and serious, too. It must be tough for her to keep it up, right? Playing such a cringe character. I can't let her effort go to waste. I have to make sure I get her cue cards right. She says balloon when she's happy, pawn when she's angry, and Funyapar if she's stuck for an answer. Maya-chan, can you tell us how you spend your holidays? What does someone like you do on their time off? Hmm? Maya can't do without her strawberry carriage. She just loves taking it out for long drives. Her strawberry carriage. What is that? A strawberry carriage is a giant strawberry drawn by white stallions. The premise is, I'm sorry, did you just say premise? Oh, off to a great start, I see. Okay, here's where I come in with the key card. What should I write? Maya didn't say that, Pawn. Maya-chan, what? Well, dang, they give me a timer. Hold on, I pressed the button. Well, we need a power. But I pressed the button. The fuck? Man, fuck it. Pony apart. Yes, there it is. Pony apart. I love that bit. Maya-chan. Yes, there it is. My Funia part. I love that bit, Maya-chan. I must have screwed up. Maya-chan said she didn't want to Funia part unless she had to. This will be the final question. We received credible reports that you're actually from Osaka. Maya-chan, would you care to commit? So not true. Maya is the princess of Strawberry Kingdom. There are photos circulating online that are purportedly of you from your junior high yearbook. Were you aware of that? Pardon? Is that true? That doesn't look good. I went to the school and spoke with one of your teachers. She said that you were a timid but rather thoughtful and considerate student. Well, you see, let me ask you straight. Is it hard to keep up the Strawberry Maya-chan character? Don't worry, this can be off the record. This interviewer is not playing nice. Maya needs a cue card. Alright, Maya-chan, read this. Maya isn't acting, pawn. Maya isn't acting, pawn. Okay. You know, Maya-chan, I have to hand it to you for your dedication. You're a real pro. That went well. Phew. That's one job down. Yes, thank you. But we still have more to do. Okay, what's next? Oh, love to see you smile, huh? All right, you're going to be on Love to See You Smile. Let's get you over to Sultan TV. Oh, yes, please. Welcome to Love to See You Smile. How is everybody doing? Love to See You Smile is a talk show. Maya-chan is really going to need those cue cards to stay in character. I see. But I have to know, do you really have fans? Yep. Oh, oi, very much so. I enjoy the love and support of everyone in the Strawberry Kingdom. Let's set aside the Kingdom of Strawberries for a second. How about Osaka? Osaka, do you have fans in this neck of the woods? Oi, I am adored in Osaka too. How dare you doubt me? Nomu-san fun? Okay, so far so good. Well, you'd be cute if you weren't babbling nonsense. Word of advice, that bit about the Strawberry Kingdom isn't doing you any favor. Huh? It's not? Of course it's not. When someone comes in with a weird gimmick like that, it makes it hard to engage in fans. If you ask me, Maya-chan, you ought to go to your agency and talk it over with them. Maybe consider switching up your brand a little. You know, something proper. This calls for a cue card. But what should I do? The Strawberry Kingdom is real, pawn. Okay, Maya-chan, look here. The Strawberry Kingdom is real, pawn. The Strawberry Kingdom is real, pawn. It's not some made-up backstory, pawn. You're an obstinate one. Don't you find it tiring to keep up that quirky charade day in, day out? No, not at all. This is just who I am. Please, you can't fool me. Even when you do that Funia pose, shit. Your eyes tell me you can't stand it. What Funia part is a standard greeting in the Strawberry Kingdom. It would be silly for me to find it humiliating. Oh, come off it already. Incidentally, who thought up that pony apart thing anyway? Who, uh, time for another cue card. Remember, it's the traditional strawberry kingdom greeting. Okay, my turn. Try this. It's the traditional strawberry greeting, Pawn. Pony apart is the traditional greeting of the strawberry kingdom, Pawn. Nobody thought it up, Pawn. Okay, you win, princess. I'm waving the white flag. You did it. You managed to write that out. We should be okay now. Phew. Well, that's it for Love to See You Smile. But we still have one more job to do. Yes, it's a quiz program. Certain boy love check quiz. Let me guess. To maintain the quirky image, you have to get the answers wrong. Is that right? Yes, that's right. The agency told me I must not answer correctly. So she has been pretty much pretending to be stupid. Pretty much. They don't make it easy for you, do they? The quiz is made up of true or false questions. If I'm to answer incorrectly, I'll need to know which answer is actually correct. Okay, I get that. I'll need you to guide me with cue cards again. Will you? Please help me. Of course. I'm right behind you. Hold on, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I need to go bathroom break right quick, guys. And I'm back. This is Southern Boy Love Check Quiz. Welcome to the show, Strawberry Maya-chan. Maya-chan, you're well known for your quirky ways, but some rumors say you're actually a quiet, serious, and relatively ordinary person.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Jeff. Oh, none. No, I am not quirky at all. I am the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom. Okay, even I think this shit is super cringe. The more I go through the sub story, it just makes me feel the cringe of this shit. Oh, please forgive me. Now, let's begin, shall we? It's time for Southern Boy Love Check Quiz. Okay, let's get the cue cards ready. For my chance to stay in character, she has to give the wrong answers, meaning I have to give her the wrong answers. Question 1. In Osaka Prefecture in Tokyo Metropolis, Osaka is the biggest of the two. True or false? True. My chance, say true. That's true. Incorrect. Question 2. 2 times 3 times 4 times 0 divided by 2 equals 0. True or false? False. My chance, say false. I believe it's false. Incorrect. Question 3. Dolphins are mammals. True. Oh my god, these are simple ass questions, man. And I had to say the wrong answer, man. Even this is hurting me. This is hurting me. False. Say false. This one's false. Incorrect. 4. Idol and idol. Both are people. True or false? True. My chance, say true. This is torture. This whole sub story is torture. Say true. Definitely true. Incorrect. Question 5. The first computer ran on batteries. True or false? True. My chance, say true. It must be true. Incorrect. Question 6. The final day of July is the 31st. True or false? False. My chance, say false. My answer is false. Incorrect. The legal drinking age is 18. True or false? True. My chance, say true. I hope it's true. Incorrect. Question 8. H is hydrogen, O is oxygen, and Na is nitrogen. Oh my god, this is so easy. I want to see. True. Maya Chan, say true. For sure, true. Question 9. French toast did not originate in France. True or false? False. Say false. I say false. Incorrect. The French Revolution came before the Russian Revolution. True or false? False. My chance, say false. Why? That's false. Incorrect. Wow, a spectacular 0 out of 10. That makes some doing. That takes some doing. Even if you're guessing randomly, was it perhaps too hard for the Strawberry Princess? Oh, indeed it was. Much too hard for me, Paloomp. Thank you for coming, Strawberry Maya. Join us next time on Certain Boy Love Check Quiz. Yo, whoever decided this image for this girl must have been smoking something hard and good. Good job, Maya-chan. Appreciate you bearing with me. Oh no, Akiyama-san, thank you for putting up with me. I'm sorry I'm so high maintenance. Not at all, Maya-chan. You're doing all the work. I admire your commitment. Thank you. Something wrong? I don't know if I can keep this up much longer. It feels so forced and fake. Trying to go forward with a character who's nothing like me. Hmm. Hmm. What originally prompted you to market yourself this way? My manager told me I would never make it if I took a conventional approach. Well, your manager's an idiot. 'Cause this is just cringe. But it's really my fault. I'm usually so timid, and I get all flustered when I talk to people. What I really want is a job on a children's TV program where I can sing together with the kids. Aw. I've always liked children, and I used to play with them every day. Really? Wow. When you put it that way, your character might not be so out of line. Kids love that kind of thing, right? I thought so too. But I've only ever appeared on variety programs. I haven't done a single job where I get to sing with kids. That's why I'm wondering if it's even worth it to keep pretending to be someone I'm not. What good is it if I can't even follow my dreams? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. The poor girl's exhausted. As her manager, I should try to cheer her up. Akiyama-san, do you think I should drop the whole silly Strawberry Kingdom thing? Carry on for your fans. If you were to drop the character now, you'd be betraying all the fans who support you. I think you should stay the course, Maya-chan. Do you really think so? The fact that you work so hard to stay in character could actually be part of your charm. I think kids will pick up on that. I watched you all day today. I think I get how your fans see you now. Akiyama-san, thank you. I feel much better about everything. I'll keep going as the Princess of Strawberry Kingdom. Yup, hang in there. I'm so glad I got to get that off my chest, Akiyama-san. I don't dare speak to my real manager about this. Hmm? You expecting someone? Well. And, you are? Huh? What do you mean? You don't know who I am? Huh? Sugihara-san. Maya-chan, you know this guy? Yes. Have you heard, Akiyama-san? Sugihara-san is a big name in the comedy world. Ah, right. I may have seen him on TV. So, Sugihara-san, what brings you here? Sugihara-san has been offering me a spot on one of his regular programs, but
Digimon.
oh, congrats, dude. Have you went to rank got to rank 5 yet? Has been offering me a spot on one of his regular programs, but say Maya-chan, baby, why
Yay.
you been avoiding me? We should continue our discussion from before. Maybe somewhere private. Well, it's just not to worry. Come on, my show, and you'll be riding my rocket to stardom. You see, hey,
Daguman.
wait, just Agumon? You haven't Digimon in a Metal Greymon yet? Or Rise Greymon? Hey, I can understand your concerns. It's a it's a big career move. What do you say we grab a bite somewhere and get to move to know each other a little better? Say, Maya-chan, is this guy hounding you? Yes, I've been turning down his advances. People tell me I have to watch myself around Sugihara-san on account of his thing for newcomers. Ah, a groomer. You got a groomer in the house. Hey, who the hell are you? You ain't the usual manager, are you? Sounds to me like you should piss off. You're right. I'm not her manager. Then get out. I got things to discuss with Maya-chan in private. Sorry, pal. No can do. What? You have any idea who you're talking to? So, you're a big name in comedy. Wouldn't you know it? I'm not involved in the entertainment industry in the slightest. Huh? In other words, excuse me, you could be the emperor of entertainment, but as far as I'm concerned, you're just another sleaze. Ha ha! While Akiyama is just is a billionaire entrepreneur. Booyah. Oh, status, bitch. What? If you want to keep running your mouth, I suggest you keep that in mind. Nah. Screw you, smug bastard. Thank you so much, Akiyama-san. Hey, sad to think, guys like that actually exist. Show business is a scary place. I'll take you back to Southern Boy. It's been fun, but I'm afraid our time together is over. Yes, suppose it is. Okay, I better get going. Akiyama-san, hang in there, Maya-chan. I'll be cheering for you from the other side of the TV. Take care. Not so fast. Hmm? Sugihara-san. This you see, well, you think you can just stroll away after dissing me to my face, you little punk? I'll show you what I'm about. You mean about shit? I'm about to show that right now. Really, you know, for a big star, you're amazingly petty. Everything I wanted, I took and made it mine. You want to make it big, you gotta be determined to take whatever you want. Heh. You'd make for a pretty good speaker if your head weren't so far up your ass. Akiyama-san, what should we do? No problem. Keeping talent safe is part of a manager's job. Maya-chan, may I ask you to step back a little? Sure. I'll show you. Get him, boys. He'll be singing a different tune once we rip his arm off. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Our World won.
Yes! Yes! Our World won! Haha! Fuck you, Nintendo and Pokemon Company. Fuck you. And you too, Game Freak. Fuck you too. I'm pro Power World and Digimon. Well, I've always been pro Digimon. But pro Power World as well.
I think. I don't know for sure. Currently verifying.
So you just announced it and not sure? Damn, AJ. Damn, man.
It's definitely achieved much success.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still better than nothing. That's still better than nothing. But I'm gonna still need that confirmation, like, for sure. Try to patent shit. Trying to fuck up the gaming industry. With dumbass patents and shit. False patents. Patents that they didn't deserve the patent. Shit, patent and shit they had no right. They didn't even create. That's crazy. How you try to patent shit that you weren't even the ones that created? You weren't even the first to do. You're just the most popularly known for it. Wait, what? All these guys by yourself? Screw this, I'm out of here. You're amazing, Akiyama-san. Heh, you all alright? Heh. Oh, you alright? I'm so glad you were my man today, Akiyama-san. But now this really is the end, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it goes. I get to meet all kinds of people in this job, but things tend to move so quickly. I usually never see them again. Dang. Sorry to hear that, kid. But that's just how the business goes. Thank you so much for everything today, Akiyama-san. Thanks to you, I was able to focus on my work. That right. Glad to hear it. I'm usually very guarded around people, so I was worried about not having my usual manager to steer me today. But I'm very glad I got you instead, Akiyama-san. So, if you don't mind, may I give you these? Stamina Royale and Red Jewel. I'm still poor, so that's about all I could give you to show my gratitude. That's all good. A thank you would have been nice. Thank you would have been all that mattered. But thank you. Anyway. Sorry, it's not much. No, no. You made my day. Thank you. Thank you again, Akiyama-san. I'm pretty high maintenance, aren't I? I'm painfully aware of it. Yeah, well, it definitely made the manager job a lot more interesting. I'm sure your regular manager feels the same. You really think so? Yeah, well, I was your manager for the day. I'd like to think I earned at least that much trust. You have. Okay, Akiyama-san. Thank you so much for today. Goodbye. Bye bye. Keep at it, Maya-chan. Mail from my investigator. What's this about? The name Akihiko Yamori was added to the blacklist by the Contact Credit Rating Corps. The past few days, it looks like he went to see a number of moneylenders in Osaka, but got turned away by all. Akihiko Yamori. So, it's finally happening. Brooding won't help. All I can do is wait at the office. Akihiko Yamori. He'll show up eventually. Things are bound to get pretty complicated when he does. Maybe I should deal with something with some other things first. Hmm.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, Aris, how's it going, bud? How's it going, Aris? Look to the street.
Doing okay, thanks.
Glad to hear. I'll wait for Akihiko. Excuse me. I'd like to apply for a loan. Um, you. Are you Akiyama? Yes, I am. It's an honor you remember the name of a guy you once fired, Yamori-san. What are you doing here? I'm the owner, dumbass. Well, it'd be weird if anyone else was. This is my office. After I got fired from Toto Bank, I went through this and that before eventually starting Sky Finance. Yeah, in other words, he's doing better than your dumbass, bitch. Self-made, ho. So you're seeking a loan. Please have a seat.
Hello, Ty and Daj.
You're not surprised I showed up here after all this time? I know that you were blacklisted by the credit ratings board, and that other moneylenders in town are turning you away at the door. People in your situation typically end up at the lender who offers no term, unsecured loans. In other
The
words,
case
me.
continues.
Okay. So it's the case is still kind of pending, basically. Still rooting for Power World. Still rooting for Power World. You know I do play Pokemon games
Has
too.
its official release in January 2026.
Oh, nice. Yeah, next year Death gonna start off good and strong. People in your situation,
And Nintendo has been rewording their patents after Pocket Pair made changes and updates to the game to invalidate previous patent claims.
what the fuck? Yeah, I've been hearing some bullshit like that. How the hell you just change up the fact they're being allowed to do that shit is crazy. Let me guess, they're doing that shit in Japan, right? In Japan, they're pulling that crap. Because you can't tell me they're pulling that crap in America. Look, America may be quick in its own way, but even America won't allow that shit. I'm pretty sure. Like
To claim that riding monsters is something they can patent.
man, every game pretty much does that now. Hey, even the new Digimon game does that now. Does that? A lot of games do that. They really trying to kill off competition.
Apparently using monsters as gliders is a patent infringement.
Man, I swear, America better not indulge Nintendo's bullshit. I swear, if America actually indulges that bull, I completely have already lost faith in America.
And so Pocket Pair removed that ability and now you use actual gliders to get around.
I noticed that too. A lot of changes was made in the game. But I feel like I feel like that change only applies in Japan though.
Out loud.
Exactly. But Yoshi's a part of Mario, and Mario's owned by Nintendo. If I'm not mistaken. In other words, me. I see. You knew I would come. I also knew you've been working as a financial consultant in Kansai for the past 2 years, suffering with a struggling business.
Well, I didn't play the game right away when I got it, so the changes to gliding and summoning pals didn't affect me.
I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. But I just know. But yeah, because I played it when it came out, when it first dropped. I got it when it was coming out. So I pretty much noticed the difference. So like I said, when I mentioned to you when we were playing together, that I noticed a lot of changes when we were playing together doing our collab Power World stream. That I noticed that there was a lot of change.
I noticed them as by the time I reached such tech levels I didn't experience the changes.
That's because the changes pretty much already happened from what I saw. Tough break with a struggling business. You're facing bankruptcy already.
I feel confident that Pocket Pair will come out victorious.
Same here. Same here. And they got a lot of confident fans supporting them. You've been investigating me this whole time. I get it. You were waiting for a chance to take revenge on me for firing you all those years ago.
Hopefully Nintendo gives up on this pointless endeavor and save their money for other important things, or it gets dismissed by the Japanese.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I don't think that's gonna happen. Remember, from what has been shown and I think somewhat proven, a lot of Japanese companies are technically connected or in business or at least has a shareholding and is in business or is connected to Yakuza. The Yakuza. So 9 out of 10, I'm pretty sure Nintendo being a big breadwinner, that's fucking up the money. Now, I'm not saying all Japanese companies are tied to the Yakuza, but a lot of companies are. A lot of big companies are too. But not everyone. I feel like Pocket Pair is probably one of those rare few that's not tied to them. Like hell, Sega has been shown and proven to be tied to Yakuza. But we still play the games. We still love Sonic. I still love the Yakuza franchise and all, etc., and Shenmue. Why do you think Yakuza got such a push? That's why I feel like when I learned that, I feel like, okay, this must explain why the Yakuza game franchise got such a level of a push. I wouldn't say. What I'm saying is that a lot. It's been shown and proven, culturally speaking. It's been culturally proven that Japanese companies are tied to Yakuza.
He must be selling you some good cheat.
Hey man, you Japanese, shouldn't you know that? Heck, I didn't believe it when I first entered. Until I started doing more digging and people had shown that there have been people who brought some concrete evidence that shows that there are a lot of Japanese companies tied to Yakuza. Or at least Yakuza has shareholdings in companies and some level of influence in companies. Like, people don't understand, Yakuza in real life got a lot of power in Japan. They, in a sense, kind of run Japan, but in the shadows. It may not seem it, but yeah, they be running shit from when it's been shown and spoken of. They running shit. They may not do it as openly, but which is of course they're not gonna do it so openly. That'd be too obvious. That would hurt the brand of the companies. But that's what I fucking heard. Like, that's what it is.
I would agree that members of the Yakuza might have money in big companies, but I doubt Sony or Nintendo have actual serious ties with them.
You don't know that yourself, sir. You don't know that yourself. Because there have been companies that have been proven to have connections to the Yakuza. Or at least has...
All right, thanks.
Or at least has, I wouldn't say do business, but the Yakuza has shares in these businesses or has some level of influence in these businesses.
Neither do you.
But like I said, I don't know that. I'm just making theories. I know Sega hasn't shown to have. It's been shown and exposed that Sega may be connected or has ties to Yakuza or has Yakuza influencing within it or financing. But what I'm saying is kind of a stretch. I'm just saying it has been spoken of and shown that there are companies that are connected or has been financed by the Yakuza.
Are tied to the Yakuza per se.
I'm not saying they have power or control over it. I'm saying that it's possible they have some influence and they could have a hand in it. Who knows? There are a lot of possibilities going on. Or Sega or Nintendo could just be some greedy ass motherfuckers. Lazy, complacent, greedy ass motherfuckers too. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta think about it. You can't say Sega can't be tied, because look how far they pushed for the Yakuza franchise to be as big as it is. Come on now, that's the biggest load of evidence right there. Not that I am complaining, because I love the game franchise.
Have influence unless they're inside traders and own more than 10 or 25% of the companies.
I mean, that's when the crimes they delve in, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of criminal organizations delve in that kind of crime, though. Let's keep it a buck. Let's not sit here and pretend that most criminal organizations don't do that type of white-collar crime. The Mafia has done it. Pretty sure the Russian Mob and other organizations have done it. Our cartels have done it. So yeah, let's not overlook that stuff like that. It's not in the realm of possibility.
The criminal underworld would be of interest to people who have something to fear or feel threatened by.
So yeah, I was saying, like, such a thing is not outside the realm of possibility. Hell, our current president, Donald Trump, used to do business with the mafia.
Oh, definitely not overlooking. Just think we could scale back some examples.
True, I can understand. True. Hell, a prime example, our good old president Donald Trump used to do business with the mafia. When it came to those Trump Tower casinos, in the casino business, like, we're not going to overlook that. Come on now. Like I said, we can't, like, over time, when I used to do a lot of research and documenting and do a lot of essays and shit back in high school and college about all kinds of topics. One of them, when I used to do essays on the criminal underworld, I learned a lot of shit, man. There have been plenty of companies, that even major companies, that had criminal ties to organizations or been started by big time gangsters and mobsters. And you would never think that, whoa, so this is that tied to that, or was started by this and this school and that? Damn. Well, shit. But yeah, I've learned that you can't overlook any possibility. You just can't. But other than that, it don't change the fact that Nintendo's being a bunch of greedy, lazy fucks.
Yeah,
and I thought
Trump tried to take a grandma to court so he could use eminent domain to evict her from the house her husband built.
I heard about that too.
Hey guys.
But yeah,
she wanted to build a limousine parking lot, but she won the court battle and kept her house.
Yeah, that was some dumbass shit. Like, really, Trump? Really?
Hey, Edge.
But what was I about to say?
And Americans voted for a guy like that?
Hey, listen. I didn't vote for Trump, okay? I didn't vote. I don't like voting. I don't care to vote. Blame MAGA, blame the Hispanics, and blame all the people who are descendants or are immigrants. But let me tell you something. It wasn't just a majority of MAGA that voted for him. It was a majority of Hispanics for them. And those same Hispanics who voted for Trump, majority of them got deported. Ain't that some crazy shit?
Even committed fraud on a bunch of college students for his promised Trump University, cause he swindled their money.
I'm not. Listen, I ain't surprised that any crime Trump committed. I wouldn't be surprised he committed murder. Okay, but hey, he won. He became president somehow, some way. He pulled off something that should have been impossible.
Trump steaks.
Apparently,
Don't get me started.
I ain't never had them shits. I ain't never had them, so I don't know. I never had Trump steak before. I never really had any Trump products before. I've never had a Trump product, so I wouldn't know what to say. All I know is that a lot of Trump products fail or flop. This man has never had a successful product. That's big. So yeah. What is it, man? What's surprised me? I get it. You were waiting for a chance to take revenge on me for firing all those years ago. Too bad for you. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to no one but myself. So much for your revenge. Wow, really, dude? You trying to laugh or do a whole victory laugh, and you failing and down bad, and you're trying to do a whole victory laugh, and you out here assuming shit too? Man, I should let your ass in. Man, I can't throw this man back in the streets where he belongs. Yamori-san, it's true that I've been keeping an eye on you for the past few years, but it wasn't to get revenge.
This piece lasts. It's just his track record is also obvious, as you also pointed out at Ronald Dragon of America. Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Yep.
And you too, Fawn.
And see, normally I don't like to be judgmental on people's track record, but if your track record is that heavy and consistent with BS and bullshit, but just straight bullshit and shit, then I can't overlook it. You just can't overlook it. But we gotta look at the facts. Despite all the odds, Trump beat it all and became president.
Your track record is your resume.
Yeah, pretty much. But yet that didn't seem to hurt Trump at all. He still became president. Which tells you that anything is possible for a criminal. Our country is run by criminals. Let's keep it a buck. This country is run by criminals. Everybody's a criminal. Criminals judging criminals. Ain't that strange? Let's keep it a buck. Most of the people at the top are fucking criminals. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic, man. But it wasn't to get revenge. Then what was it for? It's so I can repay my debt to you. Huh? Got me saying huh too. You're a debt? It's true that I once lost everything, thanks to you. But it was also an opportunity to start all over again. I'm who I am because you fired me those many years ago. True, I like how Akiyama's looking at it from this positive angle.
Entertainment makes it to the big time. Does that mean?
Doesn't mean what?
I mean if you're the head of Ronald Dragon Entertainment.
I'm more the head of Ronald Dragon Enterprises. Like, if I do become monetized and eventually build up an audience and some resources, I'm hoping to, build my own gaming, entertainment / technology company, Like, build shit. Do a lot of cool shit. Excuse me. While having fun playing games. and making content and streaming shit.
Programming too.
Yeah. I'm who I am today because you fired me those many years ago.
Probably gonna need programming to make games.
I mean, of course. I mean, I learned how to do web page development in college, somewhat. Got a degree in it, associates, but I mostly learned kind of basic shit. Not no really advanced shit, but still better than nothing. That's why I'm trying to look on the internet and try to learn how to do, better, cooler.
Kinda like how Eric July started his own comic book company.
True. Yamori-san, let's just put this behind us, shall we? Water under the bridge. If you want to rebuild your business,
company. That would rock.
right? Yeah, we ain't patenting shit that already exists either, Nintendo. Because we ain't doing that bull. If you want to rebuild your business, I'm here to help. Don't make me laugh.
Do you know how to use AI to develop a business strategy?
No, because to me, well, see, dude, I graduated college before AI became a big thing. So AI is still kind of new to me, and I don't really use AI like that. I ain't completely against it, but let's see how to say this. I'm taking baby steps with it. Don't make me laugh. Water under the bridge. Even I know.
If you can write yourself a business strat, then I'm sure there might be loans out there to help finance a project like an LLC.
Water under the bridge. Even I know what you went through after you got canned. How you, the uppity, suave intellectual, became just another one of Kamurocho's bumps. You used to scour the alleys for food scraps. I know all about it. Oh, you know, but you ain't never did nothing to change it or help the guy out. I bet you enjoyed every bit of his struggle, didn't you? You douchebag. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Sometimes when I tell that to people, they just look at me like, really, nigga? Like, really? Like, yeah, they just look at me like I ain't shit. I said, okay, well, fuck you then. You ain't gotta be supportive. You ain't gotta respect my dreams. Here's what you think. Fuck you. I'll figure it out the best way I can, bitch. And I'll have fun doing it too. You ain't gotta like it.
Gonna send you a message or two via Discord, won't share this info with other publicly.
I drew you into the investment club back in our days at the university. I got you into Toto Bank.
Just
I
think
know
about
everything there is to know about you.
Think about how the Yakuza are business-minded. You got this, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, definitely, buddy. I know everything there is to know about you, including the woman I was seeing. That's right. If it weren't for what you taught me, I couldn't have started my lending business. I really am grateful to you.
Yeah.
But I sold you out to the law. I cast aside my conscience and my feelings for the sake of my career. And you're saying you can let it go as water under the bridge? What kind of sap do you take me for? Or maybe you're just a short-sighted fool, Yamori. I believe I'm the one who should be asking you that question. What? I'm a professional. My job is to lend money to the clients. Nothing more, nothing less. Cast aside your feelings. Don't make me laugh. You're the one digging up the past, right? Hey, I guess you're right. I broke laws to get ahead and got you fired. But as a result, I ended up getting kicked out too. Haha. Maybe I blamed you for the whole thing instead of facing reality. Instead of facing reality. That was what, 7 years ago, when that politician Jingu laundered all that money through the Tojo clan. We were all in on that scam. It was our department that handled the account. I didn't have a clue back then. I never thought for a second. So, never thought for a second I was aiding and abetting a bunch of crooks. I was the account manager. No one under me knew. You were just used as a convenient scapegoat and thrown to the wolves. Yep, falsely accused of embezzling, saddled with a slew of charges, fired from the job, and tossed out into the streets. Even after Jingu's money laundering came to light, the bank still pinned the blame entirely on me and denied any and all responsibility. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Your Akiyama got done dirty as fuck. Almost as dirty as Shijima, but he got done pretty dirty. But he bounced back like a boss. Yeah. Until 2 years ago, when Deputy Commissioner Munakata of Metropolitan Police was arrested for being involved in the scam. That brought the whole case back into the open. But this time the truth got out, and the bank's president was arrested. The authorities grilled me too. But because of all the internal documents were destroyed after you were let go, they didn't have enough to charge you. Lucky piece of shit. Of course, the accusations alone were enough to end my career at the bank. So you left for Kansai, started your own financial consulting firm, and here we are. Unfortunately, I didn't have what it takes to run my own business, unlike you. Yeah, you suck, bitch. Suck it. But you clearly haven't given up, otherwise you wouldn't be looking for a loan. That's right. Good. Now, to get back to business. Do you or don't you want to borrow money from me? Let's start there. Well, no, I won't. I don't have much left, but I still have my pride. Have it your way. Sorry to waste your time. What are you going to do now? You won't get a loan from anyone else in this town. Who knows? Maybe I'll rob a bank. Wow, you are such a petty bitch, bro. Sure. Human beings will always try to survive, no matter how dire the situation. Just like you did when you were on the streets. Well, I can't say I expected him to take me up on my offer. Still, no one else is going to grant him a loan. I doubt he'd actually resort to robbing a bank, but might want to keep an eye on it. I saw some guy walking around Iwo Bridge with this crazy look on his face, almost like he had nothing left to lose. He looked like he was about ready to rob or kill someone. Oh shit. This dumbass about to do something stupid. That's Yamori-san. What's he holding? A knife? Is he serious about that whole bank robbery thing? I better stop him before this gets out of hand.
この枠殺してやる。困った人だね。
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Shut up. It's your fault for not loaning me money. Yeah.
待て。
Yamori-san. Akiyama. This is crazy. You have to stop. Stay out of this. There's no other way. Now, take this knife and kill me. What? I have life insurance. If I'm dead, my wife and kids won't have to go hungry. Everything will be squared away. Yamori-san.
ちゃうて。
You out of your flipping mind. Yeah, he definitely is out of his mind. You ask somebody to actually murk you, bro.
Huh?
Come on, hurry. They won't pay out on a suicide. Shut your trap. I actually kind of agree with it on Lonas on this one. Yamori-san. Huh? Ain't I seen you before? That's it. You're that Sky Finance guy from Tokyo, ain't you? Yeah. I get it now. Now, you're using this cycle to get the police involved so you can swoop in and take over. The hell gave you that idea? Right? That's kind of a long stretch, bro. Really long stretch. You think you can pull this shit on our turf? Alright, fine. You want to die so badly? We'll be happy to help. Not really one for listening, are you, pal?
Huh?
Come on, you two. Let's teach this greasy little shit what happens when he fucks with us. Wow, where am I? Good, you're back with us. You're Mari-san? Akiyama. Let go of me. I can stand on my own. Jeez, what a dick. I don't want your help. You'd rather die. Damn straight. Like I could ever accept help from the guy I screwed over. I won't do it. My pride won't let me. Heh, pretty cheap pride, if you ask me. What's that? The way you put your convictions before your life is admirable. But instead of worrying about your pride, how about worrying about your family's future, right? All the money in the world won't mean anything to your wife if you're dead. I can't see Eri wanting that, can you? And you? Akiyama, you knew? Of course he knew. He kept tabs on your dumb ass. You both kept tabs on each other. You knew? Yeah. Eri dumped me after I lost my job. Then she started seeing you. You two got married, and she quit working. Losing her essentially meant losing all I had. At that point, I was free to do just about anything. But you have a family. It's far too early for you to say they'd be better off without you. What you should be doing is protecting your family's future, even if it means eating crow meat from here on out. You talk about having pride. Have pride in that, Akiyama. You're welcome to betray me, but don't ever lose sight of what really matters. You're right. Though I said I was doing it for my family, I was really thinking of only myself. Thinking only of myself. Yamori-san. To hell with my pride. Think you can offer me a loan? Absolutely. That's what I do. That said, you may have heard the rumor. But you'll have to pass the test I give you. What do I have to do? Actually, I was going to tell you to go get a divorce. Tell you to get a divorce. But after watching you lay your life on the line, I feel stupid for thinking up a test that so clearly had sprung from jealousy. What? Oh, so Akiyama did have some hard feelings. So I'm going to offer you a loan on one condition. You turned me down before, but I'll ask you once more. Yamori-san, can we finally put the past behind us? Water under the bridge? That's all I want. Akiyama, thank you. And I'm sorry. Man, I must be getting soft for giving an act of betrayal like that. Anachan won't be too happy about this. Yeah, I bet you won't. Now onward with the story.
ようさん、どつきましたるわ。
やるしかないのかな。
嘘や。勘弁してください。
いらっしゃい。おおきに。何や兄ちゃん。腹減ったぜ。引っ込んどけやボケが。ちょっと止まれや。お前今から死刑な。
暇じゃないんだ。
ませんでした。
Yes. Haruka-chan. It's Akiyama. Oh, I'll let you in right now. Oh, hello. Please come in. I'll make some tea. You must be busy getting ready. I won't be staying, so don't go to any trouble. Well, sorry to bother you. Are you all set for the Princess League? I think I'll need to do a little more. Yamara-san's waiting for you at Dynachair, right? Head on over when you're ready. Okay. Be seeing you. Oh, so I have to go and switch to Haruka. I think I'll go to Dynachair. Yeah, the Princess League, and thank you. I'll be going there. Alright. Well, guys, I think I'll end things here. I think I'll end
Alright.
things here. Getting late. Other than that, take care. Good night. And I'll see you all next stream. Bye bye. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm gonna do this Princess League. I'm gonna do this Princess League. I'm gonna see where it goes. I'm gonna keep going a little further. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going a little further. Hmm? Oh, there's a sub story. A Haruka chat. I understand. I understand. It is getting late, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see. Yeah, I have to see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.
But what was that going on about?